We will now discuss the difference between the negative sign on your calculator and the subtract or minus sign on your calculator. The negative button here is specifically for indicating that a number is negative. And this key here is in the row of other operations: divide, multiply, subtract, and add. And this is the key that you use to indicate that you want to subtract. So some of the examples that I have will demonstrate what happens when you use the wrong button. First, we'll do 7 minus 4. And notice we used the key over here. The picture on your slide shows a green calculator, but it's the exact same model of calculator. So our subtract is here. That's the button that we used. And you get the answer 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. So, just for example, if you try to use that negative 7 minus 4, but you use your negative, you're given a syntax error. The calculator doesn't recognize that as minus. So we'll touch clear and clear again. So another example is if you're subtracting a negative number. 8 minus negative 4. Notice the subtract is a little bit longer than the negative. The negative is a little bit shorter there. It kind of helps you to tell the difference as you're looking back through what you've entered into your calculator. When you touch enter, you get 12, because 8 minus negative 4 is 12. Now, if we were to do 8 minus, and then use the minus again to try to indicate negative, we're given another syntax error. So the calculator, for the most part, will try to catch you, but just keep in mind that this negative here is for showing the value of a number, and this subtract here is for performing the operations. Something else that's important to address is the correct use of the parentheses here on your calculator. They're at the very top of the white number buttons on your calculator. The correct order of operations indicates that you do any operation inside the parentheses first. And be aware that failure to use parentheses correctly can result in an incorrect result when working a math problem. The easiest way to demonstrate the importance of this is when you're trying to find slope, or the rate of change. So we just have some arbitrary numbers here. It's important to show that the first thing you do is open a set of parentheses. Put in 7 minus 3, close your parentheses. Now that number is going to be divided by another operation, so you do your division, open another set of parentheses, 4 minus 2, close your parentheses. So this matches the operation on our slide. We hit enter and we get an answer of 2. 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Now if we leave those parentheses out of our expression when we enter it into the calculator, then we get this: 7 minus 3 divided by 4 minus 2. Now, the order of operations says parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division. So we have division here, 3 divided by 4. And without the parentheses, the calculator is going to do that operation first, and we get 4.25. But do make sure that you close your parentheses. If you open one up, make sure that you close them. So that's how you use your negative key, your subtract key, and your parentheses keys.